The operator heard breathing, but the caller had already been found dead. In 2018, police in London received a strange 999 emergency call system call at around 3:12 a.m. The line was open, but nobody spoke. All the operator could hear was slow breathing. Then, a faint sound, like something being dragged across the floor. The operator tried again. "Hello? This is emergency services. Can you hear me?" No answer. Just breathing. And then suddenly, a whisper. "Please, help." The call immediately disconnected. Police traced the call to a small terraced house on a quiet street in East London. 2 officers arrived within minutes. The house looked completely normal. Lights were off, no movement. They knocked on the door. No response. Eventually, they entered through the unlocked back door. Inside the house, everything was quiet. Too quiet. The living room was empty. Kitchen was empty. But then they noticed something disturbing. A phone was lying on the floor in the hallway, still connected to the emergency line. The officers followed the hallway toward the bedroom, and that's where they found the homeowner. A man in his early 30s, lying on the floor, dead. Police believed he had died hours before the call was made, which made no sense, because the emergency call had happened only minutes earlier. They checked the phone records. The 999 call had definitely come from that exact phone, the same phone lying next to the body. But here's the detail that still confuses investigators. When they reviewed the recorded call later, they heard the breathing again, and that same whisper, "Please, help." But right after the whisper, there was another sound, a second voice, very quiet, almost impossible to notice. It said only 3 words, "Too late now." To this day, nobody has been able to explain who made that call, because according to the medical report, the only person in that house was already dead.